Everybody, I am middle-aged as fuck, y'all. Hell yeah, it's upper, baby. We got swollen joints in mid-2000s hip-hop, baby.
Yes.
Bumping 50 Cent and Black Eyed Peas up until September. No, I'm like at the age right now where like I'm taking vitamins that don't have the letter in them. You know what I mean? It's just a chemical compound. That's where everything ends in tin, you know? It's stupid. I don't know, man. I'm like, it's been a good month, man. My favorite basketball team, the New York Knickerbockers, won the NBA championship. Hell yeah, dog. I've never seen so many like repressed men from my home life like cry. It's like literally, it was crazy. Yeah, it's just been really nice. I'm at the age where like I only have like I only got a couple fucks to give left, you know. Only got a couple fucks in the couple fucks in the chamber left. Clearly this microphone doesn't give a fuck now, yeah. Yeah, I'm like comfortable with a lot of my opinions now. I'm gonna share something with you all.
Yes.
I don't like mac and cheese.
That's bold.
Yo. Whoa. Wow.
Yeah? Alright. Anybody dislike mac and cheese in this?
I think it's just you, Ben.
Just you.
Thank you. It's overrated. It's just cheese and noodles. And here's the real actual hot take. Cheese is disgusting.
Oh.
Yeah, I said it. I don't give a fuck. I only got so many fucks to give. No, I'm like lactose intolerant.
Rather than counter.
I'm racist against dairy products. That's what it is, you know? Cheese is gross. It's old cow breast milk. You eating old cow breast milk? That's disgusting.
It's delicious. It's delicious.
Nah, man, nah. I'm not here for it. I was actually reading up about lactose intolerance. You know, there's only so many black people who can actually safely consume milk.
Wow.
Like 2%. A whole lot of white people. Half and half on the Asians. I don't give a fuck anymore, man. I'm 36. I'm like real comfortable with what I'm attracted to. I realized that over my life, I've had 3 really intense crushes in my life. Number 1, Mariska Hargitay from Law and Order SVU.
Yeah.
2, the Popeyes lady. And 3, at top of my list, Miss Motherfucking Piggy, y'all. Yes, I am sexually attracted to an anthropomorphic puppet pig. I don't give a damn. I don't care. I don't know. I actually am in a relationship right now, y'all. It's going great. It's real nice. We both have pets. I'm a cat person. She's a dog person. And that speaks loudly about who we are. Because my cat is like my roommate. We see each other. It's like, hey, what's up, dog? Did you do the dishes? No. Her dog, it's like we're in a polycule. You know? like it's like we're in a throuple. You know what I mean? It's just a lot of tongue stuff, and I'm not really comfortable with it. I don't know, man. I'm like seeing like threesomes everywhere I go. Not alright. Just work with me, alright? I've been thinking about this a long time. So I'm a big lunch person, alright? I love going to lunch. One of my favorite things is like soup and a sandwich. I love soup and a sandwich. Did you ever see these places that it's like soup, sandwich, and salad? That's like the threesome of lunches. Yeah, alright, yeah, you work with me here, okay? And like now I'm thinking like, okay, in this situation, was it like sandwich and soup, or like, we need to like liven things up? let's look for a third. And they're like, well, what about like a bag of chips? I'm like, nah, too crunchy, salty. I don't know if it fits the vibe. I'm like, what about a bright, fresh, like young salad? Fresh out of college. All right, nah, that doesn't work, does it?
New jokes.
These are new jokes, y'all. These are new jokes. Come on, work with me, baby. Work with me. Yeah, it was really funny. I was talking to a friend of mine after the Knicks. And he's like, hey, how's it going? And like, I was reminiscing with him about like how we used to be and how naive we used to be. And like, I remember as a child, my mother, who is black,
Thank you.
like for lunch she would always give us like whole wheat, like food, like whole wheat bread and shit like that. And so like my dumb like little kid mind was like, oh, we eat whole wheat because we're black. You know what I mean? And like white people eat white bread. They're like, oh, we do brown rice because we're black. Yeah. I'm real healthy now, you know what I mean? Yeah, like it's good. It's good. I don't know. So we do this thing called Front Porch Acts here at the theater where we go around the schools and teach kids improv to help them with emotional regulation. And like, I was like talking to the kids today and I said something and I was like, what the, so there's like, I was like, hey, anybody here like not drive? Or I don't know, somehow we got on the topic of cars. And I let out that I don't have a car and I ride my bike everywhere. And this is like the naivete of the children. It's like one of the kids is like, well, how are you going to get to Statesboro? Do you know who I am? And they're like, yeah, well, like, if you wanted to drive to Jacksonville, how would you do that? I'm like, who's driving to Jacksonville? Actually, I don't know. I don't know your lives. You like Jacksonville?
Absolutely.
Somehow I'm not surprised by the person in the beginning. But yeah, it keeps me nice and healthy, y'all. These are all new jokes. These are thoughts that I've had over the cat. All right, so another thought I had, because like the World Cup is here and all that stuff, and it's like there's all this diversity, and then you see like some countries, you know, like weird countries that you wouldn't think that have like a diverse team, you know what I mean? And I was thinking about like how like in America you had like Jackie Robinson break the racial barrier for baseball, but like what about like other sports that are not like as lauded? Like who was the first black person to play hacky sack?
I don't know what's it called.
No, I'm just saying, like, when did it happen? I feel like we should have. All right, these are new jokes, y'all. These are new jokes. Y'all ready to kick this thing off? All right, coming up first, y'all. She just took my standing class back in February. Everybody give it up for Elizabeth White.
What's up, y'all? How are ya? Good. I'm doing okay. I turned 27 this year, which means I am in my Saturn return.
Yes.
And for those of you who don't have a friend who went to art school, it means that Saturn's about to be back right in the place it was when I was born. Okay? And what it also means is that for the next year, nothing is my fault. Because Saturn's fucking with me, y'all. And it's messing my shit up. And I just think, in general, 27 is kind of a weird age. Like, I'm officially in my late 20s. I do feel like I am looking on the precipice of adulthood, like true adulthood, not this like fake pre-adulthood I do, like the real one. And I no longer ever know what to wear. I mean, gone are the days of crop tops and booty shorts. Nowadays, if I want to look slutty, I have to get creative. This is one of my hottest outfits, and it involves boot-cut jeans, y'all. Like, I don't know, stuff's different now. And I think it's actually like kind of super exacerbated by the fact that I have a lot of friends who are 23 years old. I know. It was an accident. accident, but they took me in, and I do love them. They're all amazing. They look great in tube tops, and they're all somehow way more advanced in their career than me. So, it's good. It feels good. I do think that one of the largest cultural divides in this world is that between 23-year-olds and 27-year-olds. I don't know if it was COVID or the all-encompassing presence of Alex Earl, but those bitches are weird. It's kind of like Spanish and Portuguese. It's like, feels like we're saying the same shit, but I don't know what you're saying, you know? No, they're crazy. I think the way it is most probably exemplified is our reception to Love Island. Anybody know Love Island? If you were to ask one of my beautiful, tiny, little 23-year-old friends what Love Island is, they would say, it's a big show on an island, and it's fun. If you were to ask me, a 27-year-old with 2 years of a developed frontal lobe, I would tell you it is a psychological horror akin to the Stanford prison experiment. I'm not getting all of you. I get it. Let me tell you what you're missing. So, Love Island is this horrible thing where they got all of the horniest and dumbest 20-year-olds together they possibly could. They put them all in maintenance suits, and then they kidnapped them to an island. They call it a villa, but it's insidious. So, they took them away, and they don't feed them, and they don't let them sleep, and they make them do these challenges, which is broadcasted softcore porn. Yes, exactly what it is. And no, it's awful. It's like the worst thing I've ever seen. It's like literally turned into my grandmama. I'm like, every time I'm like, this ain't fit to watch. They put this on television. I mean, she, of course, was referencing Dancing with the Stars. I am talking about what I am sure is going to be the subject of an expose documentary in a few years, but the Eastern Kentucky judgment is generational. Oh, yeah, no. It's kind of like if Sam Levinson and Harvey Weinstein got a hold of Survivor. Yeah, man. No, it's tough. And, like, I get it, because, like, back in her day, grandmama is what I'm referencing. Say it's not fitting to watch. Back to it. Here we go. No, because back in her day, you know, that was pretty, Dancing with the Stars, pretty scandalous for cable TV. I mean, back in that day, you had to watch HBO after 10 to see full net. Nowadays, I have to watch Disney Plus just to see a show without full hole. Things have changed. No, but I love where I'm from. I'm actually heading back to Kentucky very soon. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, sorry, that's where I'm from, Kentucky. Woo. Going back for the 3rd time in 3 months. Can't get away from those people. Love them, TD. No, I'm really excited to go back for a few reasons. One being, I recently invested in non-cut-off denim shorts. Full hand, no strings. Huge. I am so excited to see the positive impact it will have on me and my father's relationship. Yes. Nothing gets that man more mad than distressed in him. You're spending full money on jeans already worn out. He's not wrong, but he's not cool either. Now, the other reason I'm excited to go back to Kentucky is because I have a crazy family. No, and I have a fun, crazy family. I kind of hate what, like, reality TV has done to crazy families. It sounds like a sad thing. You know, everybody's like, not like a real issue. No, I'm from the old, fun, crazy, where you trot them out on the front porch and you show them off to everybody and you all giggle later. Like, let me give you some examples. I have a cousin who, every time I bring somebody home, tells them about the time God told him to go to Virginia. Y'all, God hasn't told anyone to go to Virginia since Jamestown. And they didn't act right, so he hasn't sent anyone back. It was not all mixed corn and buckle hats, people. There was a genocide. It's important to remember. No, I got more crazy family, though. I have a cousin, actually, who was on Dr. Phil. No, yeah. For real, all the way. She was on Dr. Phil because she needed to tell him that she thought her mother-in-law was going to kill her. I don't know if she was or wasn't, but I'll tell you what, made good TV. She was really funny. It is so, like, these people are crazy. They are from this very small town in, like, Kentucky. It is, like, what you're picturing. And so she goes, and the best part of this whole thing is, my cousin, I know her. She is crazy. Most sane one on that stage. Okay, because she had her mother-in-law there who is, to this day, one of, like, I think she should be on Summer House. Like, she has this way about her that's, like, she is made for nowadays reality TV. Because Dr. Phil got on there and he's trying to get her. He's like, did you tell her that you were going to kill her? And she goes, no, of course not. And he goes, you did not say, I can have you killed, I know people, they'll kill you, I can have you killed. Yeah, I said I can have her killed. I didn't say I was going to kill her. And Dr. Phil, just steam coming out of his ears. He gets so mad. And he goes, did you say you were going to run her out? He goes, are you trying to run her out of town? No. You did not say, I will run you out of town. I know people in this town. I will run you out of town. I mean, you're out of here. I'm sitting here right now with you. I am not trying to run her out of town at this moment. Like, I mean, she is doing amazing. All of her legal things has come from watching a lot of Matlock, and she's not sure what show she's on, but she knows she's winning. And it is amazing. And my favorite part of that whole thing was actually this happened when I was 6. But I think about it weekly. I mean, there has not practically been a day gone by. This hasn't come up in my mind. And but my favorite part of all it, so like I don't know everything that happened, was a little out of it, so I've like put stuff together. The best part of all of this was filmed in Hollywood, California. We are from South Central Kentucky. We're not near an airport. Her ex-husband, and that mother-in-law that was trying to kill her all had a carpool down in Nashville, Tennessee, hop on a plane, fly out to Dr. Phil, and then do reenactments, which is my favorite part of all of it, because in all the reenactments, there's palm trees everywhere. All these people on stage are talking just like me, and in all the reenactments, they were in this house together, and it's just like the most beautiful back. Like, I'm just like, that's not where those people were. You guys are being fucking crazy. Okay, well, I guess
That's careful.
I'll end with the fact that I actually recently started therapy. Which is only funny because it was recently. I'm kind of one of those people, if you opened up like the dictionary and looked up anxiety, it'd just be me right there. Excited to be there. And I knew it was bad because I went in and I was talking to her and we had a great first session and she goes, okay, let's get you scheduled. I think we need to do once a week. Not a great sign ever. And when I balked at it, I was like, really? You think that? She goes, oh, you want to do multiple times a week? I was like, no, babe, I'm good. Don't call anybody. Thanks, you guys.
Give it over, Elizabeth, y'all. South Central Kentucky sounds, right? Like, I'm from South Central Kentucky, motherfucker. That just made me laugh. All right, so hear me out, all right? Neapolitan ice cream is the threesome of desserts, all right? So I'm imagining like vanilla and strawberries, like, hey, maybe we should spice things up a little bit. Bring in some chocolate. All right, these are new jokes, y'all. New jokes night, baby. Y'all ready to keep this thing rolling? Coming up next, we got my co-host and lovely person. I love her so much. Everybody, give it up for Erin Wild.
Shut up! It's Jackie. The first person I see is Jackie. My friend Jacqueline Kennedy, not to be confused with the former First Lady, but she is the First Lady of my heart. And a huge support. Darling. Can't wait to hug your neck in a minute. Second new jokes that I've had a high school friend show up. I'm crying right now. Okay, since it's new jokes, I'm on my phone, so don't hate me. Any car people in the audience tonight, my friends?
Car people?
Car people.
We like cars.
Like cars? I promise y'all know more about them than I do. I just like to look at cars. seeing what those little freaks are up to in terms of design these days, you know. I have heard that there's like a theory that people like designing cars are trying to make the headlights angry. And I kind of see that. Like I noticed this. They like give them eyebrows. It's like a whole thing. Now you'll notice it. In the second grade, I had a hyperfixation with the Ford Expedition model of the late 90s and early 2000s. With the sort of oval headlights. I would count how many I saw each day, and my highest data point was 84 Ford Expeditions. And ladies and gentlemen, this is just one of many misdiagnoses I have. Thank you for sharing, you know? Like, that is my truth. I am a big observer, and one of my favorite things to observe and take note of is people's behavior and overall presentation on the open road. Me personally, I like to be the driver that's giving you like a full ensemble performance, production value on 12, hair, face, vocals, like the whole thing. I love to see a fellow diva on the roadways, personally. Makes me very happy. But of course I'm paying attention, like defensive driving, as it were. But as such, I have a whole notes app of observations, and I'm going to share some of those with you tonight. First up, we have bumper stickers, a crowd favorite. So we have a Confederate flag, and these are real. Confederate flag with the word native underneath. Are you sure? Are you sure? Truck with the We the People sticker followed by I eat MILF and cookies. And that's mother I like to fuck, not the lactose-rich beverage that John was referring to earlier. We had an orange Honda Element with Trump stickers, pick a struggle. Bright orange, you know, hey, it's on theme, I guess. A play on the family stick figure stickers. You have your family, I have mine, with a lineup of AK-47s. Hey, can we not? Let's not. Next, we have some unstructured observations. I have seen some truly unhinged applications of registration stickers. Why aren't we simply just like scraping the old one off or stacking the new one on top of the old one? Why are we creating a picture frame of all the old ones, you know, dating back to the 2020s? And what's crazy, y'all, is anytime I see that where there's like 4 or 5 registration stickers on it, it's like the license plate frame says like Columbia University, Yale University. I'm like, I thought y'all were smarter than this. Like, I feel like y'all are distracting me, personally. The girl from my fender bender 5 years ago added me on Snapchat like a year ago. 4 years after it happened, contact entitled Caitlin Fender Bender. We had not had any contact since the incident, so that was a good giggle. Like truly, Geico handled it all. Like, I don't understand. Reversing into parking spots. I'll never understand it. I'm straight up reading. I love y'all. Thank you for playing along. You have to reverse anyways when you're leaving, and you're choosing to reverse the more difficult way on the front end instead of reversing straight out on the back end. I don't get it. Like, also, recently I was chilling in a parking lot, as I do sometimes, waiting for my food. The neighboring vehicle was really struggling to reverse into their parking space, like 3 or 4 times struggling. I'm like, mail it in, king. You know, like it's a wrap. Already don't do that, but at least if you're gonna do it, be confident with it. You know, have a little swagger about it. But imagine my satisfaction when he finally got settled in his spot and the car rap said, dial 911. It was a cop. It was a cop. And he looked very disheveled. I mean, honestly, I get it. Because I was watching. I hope you saw my eye contact. Jeep ducks. I have some questions.
Yes.
What are we doing in a rollover crash? Also, Jeeps are more susceptible to rollover crashes, as it were. But I always think about, like, if I got in a bad accident, like, what sort of brain rot podcast or, like, just hood shit music would be playing, like, in my silence. I know I don't, like, ever shut the fuck up, but, like, after an accident, you know, I would be taking a moment of silence. But imagine how pissed off you would be if there were just, like, multicolored plastic ducks all over your person. And do you clean them up before the cops get there? Like, I have questions. I have questions. I do feel like this bit could go on for a long time. If I really I'm gonna take a really hard pivot here, away from cars. As John mentioned, we're all getting a little bit older. I just turned 30 in April.
Yay!
It's actually been a huge joy, love it to death. But as I'm getting older, I'm like thinking about my health more, and I sort of have another hyperfixation on like colonoscopies, because colon cancer runs in my family, and I'm like, okay, do I need to get one at 35 instead of 45? Of course, America, you know, they don't recommend them until 45, but Science. Anyways, get your colonoscopies is really the theme. Hey, Opa. I am a big proponent of getting as much fiber as possible. You know, the kiddos call it fiber maxing. I don't, you know, just like eat your fucking fiber. I don't need it to be a trend. Americans do not get enough fiber, and colon cancer rates are rising. And among younger populations, folks in their 30s, obviously Chadwick Boseman comes to mind. But I do, hard pivot again, I do believe our government should launch a series of PSAs talking about how good fruit is when you're high. And I do think that colon cancer rates would start to come down significantly. It's stone fruit season right now, peaches, nectarines, cherries. And the fruit is not the only thing that's getting stoned, my friends. It's me as well. Hey. A few nights this week, I've gotten high and made a bowl of like nectarines, cherries, Honeycrisp apple. I had my first Honeycrisp apple this week, y'all. I'm behind the times, I know, but like that is incredible. But also some kiwi, and I've just had like the most gorgeous bowel movements the next day. Like, and I'm not afraid to talk about toilet humor, y'all. Like, that's the best part of my day, sorry. Kiwi has so much fucking fiber. Y'all need to eat it with the skin on, and you really get all the benefits. It's like actually a super fruit. Look at a kiwi package next time, it shows you all the good shit in there. Another hard pivot, let's talk about me. A little bit about me, I'm 30, like I said, I'm single, and I'm obviously a youngest child. I'm on the stage doing stand-up comedy, I feel like that's the most youngest child trope ever. I would say my parents think about my love life a lot more than I do. They're far more on the prowl than I am. I know they're retired and like probably really bored, but like please, I just need Royal Caribbean to send them some more emails and get them on some more cruises. Because like their options are just not, they're not viable. They did just move into their dream home, which I'm very, very excited for them about. Really proud for them. But that does mean they just have like a constant Rolodex of like men in the trades in the house. And so my mom's eyes are just completely peeled all the time. Unbeknownst to me, like I did not ask for this. She's evaluating every target, it's fine. There was an HVAC man recently that caught her eye, and so she was, you know, target acquired, and she was telling him how amazing I am, and obviously he was interested, and she's like, I showed him a picture of you, and I was like, stop right now, show me the image, right now. Of course, like, thank God I approved, but I'm like, don't be doing that without my express permission, bitch, like, don't do it. I'm gonna stop you right there, Terry. But fortunately, I approved of the image, but she keeps telling me about this guy, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, like, whatever, if you want to, like, set something up, I don't know. I'm a busy woman, and he's in the trades. Like, he's working hard, too. But she keeps telling me about him. He's like, yeah, he's got a couple of kids. I'm like, okay, cool. Oh, he's also, like, got this girlfriend, and they've blended their lives together in this really beautiful way, and I'm just like, okay, why the hell am I here right now? And like, unfortunately, I can't like clap back in a really major way because I was spanked as a child, you know? So like, I do still just have the fear of God placed in me by my mother. And I'm like, I don't understand how I got here. Like, and also, no. But since I'm in the stage of gentle parenting my parents, like I said, are both retired in their 60s, and like, I just had to sort of nod along. My eye was twitching the whole time, but I just sort of nodded along. Mission aborted, Mom. But I am 30, so all my friends are either getting out of like 10-year-long deadweight relationships, we clap for them, or they're marrying those guys and we boo for them. Yeah. Or they're even on their third kid, which is fucking crazy. My best friend, actually, we're going to the Caymans next week to celebrate her 30th birthday, 6 months later. And she just had her third kid 10 months to the day after she had her second kid. That's crazy. And like, this is my best friend, would take a bullet for her, but she is my friend that like, we all need this friend, like the friend that makes you feel sane, you know, like based on their activities or lack thereof. I mean, shit, they're not wrapping it up for sure. But every day, like my Instagram algorithm just gives me whiplash because there's like another baby, another engagement. I'm so happy for them. It's just not my journey. Like we're all, right now, hey, a few years from now, hit me up. But we're all just like collectively unwell, and I get that, but I'm just so glad that my crash out is not going to involve a child at this very time. Like maybe in a couple of years, but just can't do that. Speaking of safe sex, see what I did there? I did just recently initiate my first ever booty call. Hey, thank you. Sometimes you just need male hands on your naked body. I'm sorry, it's science. I don't know how else to say it. But the only thing that I learned from this endeavor is that I never want to hear a woman be called easy ever again. Because the men are the easy ones. I'm sorry, men. Not to alienate a third of my audience. I don't even know. This man wanted to come to my house when the sun was still up. And hey, I don't think we're going to do that. Maybe ever. Maybe ever. But it was extremely empowering because this guy was like an old flame that was still bewitched by me, I guess. I mean, can't blame him. And he was sort of reminiscing on our extremely brief time together 3 years ago. And I just had to be like, dude, get out of your own head. Like, I'm sorry. Like, this is not that. And as soon as I said those words, I sort of heard the wind chimes outside just say, damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Like, ooh, that was nice. That felt good. And then after that, I booted him out, and I took a gorgeous shower, and I had a pistachio croissant from Le Cafe Gourmet on Victory. Please hit them up. It's fucking delicious. And I was like, what a beautiful Friday night, you know? I have a selfie timestamped 11/11 from that night of me in my robe, completely slicked glazed donut skincare, eating the pistachio croissant. I mean, how beautiful could that be, you know? But yeah, being a woman, it can be really fun sometimes. I work the box office and bartend here on the weekends sometimes. Sometimes every weekend, what am I saying? Like sometimes I drop in. But my major goal is to always feel like make people feel like they just like asked for a tampon in the women's room, just like completely cared for and considered. We love that. I think we do a pretty good job of that. Can we clap for our front of house staff? Hey, we love that. Of course, there are some like not so chill things about being a woman, you know. Your rights changing on a state-by-state basis is like not that chill. Not being able to go on a walk without having your head on a swivel, not that chill. Getting a massage by a male massage therapist, I'm thinking, was that maybe a bad touch? I'm not sure. I understand they're just doing their jobs, like maybe I'm the problematic one for thinking something nefarious is going on, but I was at my favorite massage place 6 months ago. And I have been back since, like just haven't had this guy. At the end of the massage, I still have the sheet on my body, I'm face down. And he does just sort of like take his hands and palm my cheeks and just give them a good shake. And I don't think that's a good touch. I was thinking maybe it's a new lymphatic drainage technique. I'm not totally sure, but that's actually my time, friends.
Keep it going, Roll Show! Great job, great job. All right, so hear me out. The Pythagorean theorem. All right. Y'all know the joke. Y'all know. These are new jokes, y'all. All right, you guys ready for your next comedian? I love this lady so much. She's so damn funny. Everybody give it up for Granny Pants!
That light's bright. Anyway, how are you guys doing tonight? I'm a lot older than the rest of them. I'm 71. I'm a widow. Didn't kill him. Now, we were married 52 years before he died. And it's okay. I'm over it, okay? It's sad. Anyway, but there was at least one time every day that I wanted to kill him. Imagine living with somebody for 52 years. Now I just live with my dogs and my 2 cats. And it's very nice, except that when I do stand-up comedy, when I'm like practicing, they don't laugh. They don't even pay attention to me. Anyway, so Granny Pants, that's my stage name. And I got that from my granddaughter. My granddaughter, when she was little, she was about 4, she'd be at my house a lot. And she would always open the Amazon packages. I mean, she would just like grab them and open them. One time, she opens the Amazon package. She holds it out like this, and she said, "Granny, you got granny pants." And I said, "Yes, I do. Yes, I do." So from then on, I was Granny Pants. Grandpa was Grumpy Pants. So that's where that came from. Now, happy Pride Month, everybody. My grandchildren are biracial. My son-in-law's black, and I say the most inappropriate things to him. My granddaughter always tells me, Grandma, those are inappropriate. Wow, she says granny pants. She still calls me that. She's 19. But anyway, I say to him, he used to work for this, when she was younger and years ago, when he was working for the water company and he was out actually carrying the big bottles of water, he worked up some really good muscles. I mean, and I like muscles. Anybody knows me, I like firemen, I like muscles. I haven't had a booty call in a while, so if anyone's interested. But anyway, what was I talking about? Anyway, so he'd work up some really good muscles. Well, I would always feel his arms, and my granddaughter would say, "Grandma, don't feel his arms." And then I would say to him, "I like my coffee like I like my men, hot and black." And she'd say, "Grandma, that is not appropriate." And this is a child who's like 10, telling me it is not appropriate. I said, "Okay, I'm sorry." Well, they're moving here. They're going to be here August 10th, so my whole family will be here. Granddaughter just finished a year at SCAD. She went there last year, and got straight A's. She did a great job. And they're moving here. Well, where they live right now, there's not a lot of diversity in their neighborhood. And she said, my daughter said, when we go out and look at rental houses, we want to look for some diversity. I didn't know I wasn't supposed to point it out, okay? I would say, well, look, there, no, look there. And she said, okay, Mom, you do not have to point out the people of different races, okay? We're sure now that there are people of different races that live in this neighborhood. Anyway, so massages. I think, yeah, she was talking about massages. Let me tell you all a massage story. My daughter came to visit me, just by herself. We were having a girls' weekend. They're in Maryland right now, but she came to visit me, and I had arranged for a massage for us to have together. Well, it was like $30 cheaper to get a couples massage, okay? When she said to me, "Mom, that's weird." And I said, "What's weird about it? It's not like we're going to lay on the same table naked or something." I said, "It's not like that." I did a couples massage one time with my grandson when I was on a cruise. Oh, she was making a face. It was creepy, huh? Anyway, we go into the place, we're getting a massage. Her table's like, I'm here, over here. She couldn't, you can't see the person because you got your head down in this thing. Anyway, the guy who was massaging me was very short. I swear, if he was this tall, I'd be surprised. The table's kind of high. So he kind of has to almost get on the table to massage me. My daughter's over here. When he's massaging me, the table is going squeak, 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 squeak. It was very funny, except for when we were leaving, my daughter says to me, "Mom, did you get a happy ending?" Unfortunately not. It was just a squeaky table. Anyway, like I said, I haven't had a booty call. Did go on a few dating sites though. Not much luck at all. Anyway, got all excited the other day, looked in my mail, it says you have a match. I thought, oh boy, it was from Adopt a Pet. I don't need any more pets. Another thing my daughter always tells me is inappropriate is I say, I don't know what's wrong with me. I look at these old guys and I'm really not interested in them. I like the young boys. And she said, "Mom, that makes you sound like a pedophile." You should say young men, not young boys. I said, okay, all right. So I'm going to remember to say that from now on when I'm talking about the young men. Also, you've got to watch out when you're on a dating site. If anybody's on one, watch out for them. People who are on the dating sites a lot of times are hobosexual. Do you all know what hobosexual means? Looking for a place to live. I get these things from these guys that are like 30, and they live in, I don't know, far away, and I just ignore them because first off, when I was on the dating site, I would say I wanted somebody who was in my general area, so you can, so you can hang out together. What I really wanted to say was, how are we gonna fuck if you live way up there? But when I was told this is not family friendly, there's no children in there, okay, we're good. Okay, I was in the car driving to Richmond Hill, I think. I was with you and Sally and some other people. And we're driving to Richmond Hill, and I said, he asked me where this place was, and I said, it's in butt-fuck nowhere. And he looks at me and says, it's bum-fuck. So I'd like to know, is it butt-fuck or bum-fuck? I've always said butt-fuck. Butt-fuck, thank you. That's a Kentucky girl. She says it's butt-fuck, I'm saying butt-fuck. My grandmother was from West Virginia. Has anybody here seen that show called Suddenly Amish?
Yes.
Yes. I mean, they're taking people from everywhere and letting them be Amish.
Yeah.
You have to prove that you can stand the heat, that you can, you can cook, you can wear the clothes, you can get rid of your eyelashes. Remember that?
Yeah.
Where she wouldn't take her fake eyelashes off. Okay. So anyway, so I told my daughter, I said, that might be kind of fun to be Amish. And she said, Mom, you would make it 5 minutes and they would have you kicked off of there. I said, why? And she said, because you can't go for an hour without saying fuck. First time the cow, you had to pick up cow shit, you'd say, oh fuck. First time you had to cook and it was hot in the kitchen, you'd say, oh fuck. So it's like, okay. Anyway. You guys ready for hurricane season?
Yeah.
Oh boy, are you excited about it?
Days off.
2 years ago, when we had that hurricane, I didn't have any power for 7 days. I'm out in the front of my house, talking to my neighbor, my friend across the street. We got all these linemen walking around because they had to replace a bunch of poles right behind us. And a lot of them were really, really good looking. They were from other places too. Anyway, so I said to Sally, what do you think? Give them a blowjob, we'll get our power on? She said, well, I don't know about that. My power was on at 6:30 that night. Okay, this is just some kind of a random thing. I was looking through old TV shows. Dick Van Dyke.
He's still
What kind of a
kicking.
show is that?
He's still kicking. Yeah.
I know, he looks great too. He's 100. He's 100. I just saw.
He's still got his
He's 100. Yeah. Anyway, let's see what else. Oh, okay. I have to tell my colonoscopy story because we're talking about colonoscopies. Do I have time, John? Oh, I got plenty of time. You guys want to stay here all night, right?
Yeah.
We don't have another show at 8:30.
And you're the only one of us that has had one, so go off.
Had one what?
Had a colonoscopy.
Oh, yes, I had a colonoscopy. Anyway, if anybody... Okay, Aaron.
I love you. I said that with all the love in the world.
Okay. Anyway, I've had more than one, so I've had a lot of experience with them. Anyway, so when you have a colonoscopy, has anybody else in here had one? Yeah, people had one. Okay. So when you have a colonoscopy, you have to drink this nasty smelling shit, nasty tasting shit, the day before. And you can't eat anything except for like Jell-O and you can't eat red Jell-O. I just always remember that because it might look like blood in your colon, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so the bad thing about when I had a colonoscopy, because the day you actually go there, it's not bad. You go to sleep and it's over. But my doctor was very, very good looking. I mean, he was hot. Anyway, so so I'm in my little thing here, and he's telling me about what the procedure's going to be, and he leaves. And they put me under, and then I wake up. He's standing over me with these pictures. And he said, Mrs. Bowers, that's my last name, you have a lovely colon. I I said, look, I was asleep, you took a vacation up my ass, and is that your pickup line? It's not working. But anyway, but I did end up telling jokes to all the ladies there, all the nurses there. They sent me the very next week, I got a thank you card from the hospital. I have never gotten a thank you card from the hospital. So it was very interesting. Y'all heard that Grandpa has an addiction to Viagra? Grandma's taking it really hard. Okay, I have another funny story. Can I have time for another funny story? Last one, okay. Anyway, so my neighbors, I'm really good friends with my neighbors, and we kind of like go in and out of each other's houses. It was like last spring, I had my windows open. I had been over there, they had some kind of a dinner for something. There was always some kind of activity going on, it's a huge family. And so I was over there for something, I came home, went to go get in my medicine cabinet. My medicine cabinet's really big. It's got like I think it's 4 mirrors on it. I go to get in it, I open it up, and it starts to fall out of the wall from the top. I mean, it's still attached above. I'm standing here, and I'm holding it up, and I'm screaming, help, help! Well, the 16-year-old from across the street comes running over. And I said, no, I need a man, I need a man. She runs out while the neighbors are all out there now because they heard me screaming, help, help. And she's running out the front door yelling, she needs a man, she needs a man. I thought, oh my God. Now they really wonder about me. So, anyway, so one lady over there, her boyfriend came over and he put the screws back in and did all this stuff for me. He was very nice. But it was, yeah, it was an experience. Anyway, sex with me is like an ice cream cone. Better if you lick it.
Hey.
Sex with me is like a calendar. Any day will do. And that's the end of my set.
Keep it going for Granny Panties, y'all. All right. The Holy Trinity. No, I'm kidding. You guys missed the beginning part of that. It would have been really funny if you guys are on time. All right, y'all.